Okay, so get this. The Chicago Bears are gearing up for the 2025 season, and everyone's kind of hyped, right? Last year was a total mess. They even fired their offensive coordinator and head coach mid-season, which is pretty wild. But now they've got this new guy, Ben Johnson, who did super well with the Detroit Lions, so people are thinking the offense is going to be way better. Anyway, besides all the big stars like Johnson and Caleb Williams, there are always these other players trying to prove themselves in training camp, fighting for those starting spots before the preseason games even start. So they dropped their first unofficial depth chart, and most of it was pretty much what everyone expected, no biggie. But then, bam, there was this one major surprise that totally threw everyone for a loop. So Ben Johnson, when he was with the Lions, he had this awesome running game, like one of the best ever, thanks to those two dudes, Gibbs and Montgomery. Gibbs was super speedy and quick, and Montgomery was all about that power and running people over. It was killer for defenses. Now, Johnson wants to do that same thing with the Bears, but here's the catch, and it's kind of a bummer. The Bears don't really have anyone that good at running the ball, let alone two guys like they had before. DeAndre Swift is the starter, and he's in his second year there. Rashawn Johnson is listed as the backup, which, again, totally expect.
Now, this rookie running back, Kyle Monangai, has been absolutely crushing it in training camp, even getting shout-outs from Coach Johnson himself. So you'd think he'd be higher up, right? Wrong. Get this. He's listed as the fifth-string running back on the first depth chart. Can you believe it? Coach Johnson even said he was really pleased with Monangai and thinks he's a guy they can trust this fall. So that makes his fifth-string ranking even weirder. Then you've got Travis Homer, who's been a special teams guy for ages with the Seahawks, listed as number 3. And Ian Wheeler, who's in his second year but spent his rookie season injured, is number 4. Honestly, Monangai has way more experience as a pure running back than both Homer and Wheeler. He basically carried his college team for years, racking up over 2,500 yards and 21 touchdowns in his last 2 seasons. Plus, he handled a ton of carries in college, so he's definitely used to getting a lot of work. It really seems like he should be at least number 3, especially after all the hype. Still, even though his spot on the depth chart is a shocker, Monangai's totally going to have a chance to earn Johnson's trust and get some playing time as a rookie this year. You just got to figure he'll show him what he's got in the preseason.